So in this video, we're going to be covering 4 immediately hiring positions here that can pay you up to $25,000 per month. And yes, you heard that right, $25,000 per month. These jobs are going to be in management. The job here paying on the lower end is probably going to be paying around $1,500 per week. And the other job on the higher end here is paying over $300,000 per year. So that works out to be over $25,000 per month. But again, we're going through 4 new job leads here, urgently hiring or hiring immediately. So if you're looking for a management position where you do have some experience or the required qualifications for some type of management position, then this video is definitely for you. This is going to be one of those higher paying job lead videos, which requires that you do have a college degree and some experience, of course. I mean, $25,000 per month, definitely will need to have a solid working background. So we'll be going through these 4 jobs in just a bit, but before we get there, just want to remind you guys quickly that this is the work from home channel. This is where I'm currently posting the highest paying remote work from home jobs that you can find online. So #1 YouTube channel for high paying job leads on the internet. And here, if you take a look at some of the previous job leads or recent job leads, you'll see that most, if not all of these, are actually higher paying for the type of jobs that they are. I mean, $40 an hour to work from home remotely, $80,000 a year being a payroll administrator, which is about $30+ per hour. No calls. Charge entry manager, around $6,000 per month, making around $30,000 or $30 rather per hour, doing work from home jobs with free equipment where they send you all the equipment that you need. Even jobs here, I mean, a job here, $25 per hour full time. They do provide you with paid training, technical writing positions, $50 an hour. So really good high paying job leads here on this channel. So if you never want to miss out on another potentially high paying job lead, which is something that you'd be really interested in, be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. More importantly, even if you have subscribed, be sure to check that you have the notifications on and the bell checked right here, because that means that you have all notifications on, and this is the only way you'll actually get the notifications in real time when I post these new job leads. So again, quick reminder, be sure to go ahead and do that. So let's now dive into the job leads for today. So first job lead here is going to be a senior manager at Master Brand Cabinets. They're currently looking for a fully remote senior manager, IT internal audit. And for this position, you will be responsible for assisting in the creation of an annual audit plan, risk assessment, and helping to manage department activities with a focus on technology. This role will be directly involved in the recruitment, training, performance management, and development of the internal audit staff and the external audit team in support of their attest audit. Additionally, this role will oversee multiple projects and applies advanced knowledge of these associations right here. You could go through responsibilities of this position: oversees the IT audit process cycle from planning, fieldwork, reports issuance, and supervises and participates in compliance activities, serves as IT audit subject matter expert, provide input regarding IT risk factors, assist with annual audit plan and risk assessment, provides accurate, timely, and appropriate information regarding audit issues, creates and or reviews final audit communications, presentation of issues, and audit reports to ensure appropriate quality and compliance, evaluates audit programs and makes recommendations for continuous improvement, follows up on open audit findings and control deficiency remediation, supervises and develops audit staff to ensure the audit function adheres to industry standards, assists with staffing needs to achieve audit objectives, manages external consultants and outsourced staff effectively to ensure the audit department is achieving its objectives, performs research on best practices, identifies potential department operational efficiencies, develops in-depth knowledge of all master brand strategic business units, demonstrates teamwork by responsively collaborating with the internal audit management staff, consistently demonstrates the master brand way, participates in company efforts. And as for qualifications here, they're looking for someone that has a undergraduate degree in either computer science, management information systems, business management, or some other related field. A MBA would be preferred though. Also 8+ years of experience in public accounting, internal audit, consulting, or other relevant experience. Certified in one or more of these disciplines, so CISA is required, CPA or CIA is desirable. In-depth experience with corporate IT departments, experience with Sarbanes-Oxley compliance programs, and assisting IT audits at multinational companies is essential. Ability to critically assess and simplify IT processes and controls to identify risk and control matters as a result of audit procedures. Expertise in manufacturing or consumer goods companies preferred. Proficient in the use of Microsoft Office Suite, so PowerPoint, Word, Outlook. Experience with Oracle systems environment is preferred. Ability to travel 30 to 40% of the time annually, and that will be domestic travel. Only downside here is there was no mention of the salary for this position. This is going to be another high-paying job lead, which is going to be paying well into 6 figures. So this is something that you guys can look into if you are interested in a job like this. Now, similarly, they have another position open right now. This is a FP&A analyst, and in this position, you'll collaborate with the FP&A commercial and operation finance department to develop and prepare monthly and quarterly reporting, as well as ad hoc requests from finance senior leadership. So this is kind of a finance related position here. So key responsibilities would be development and maintenance of monthly and quarterly reporting schedules reviewed by senior leadership, assist in analysis and commentary for variance of actuals, provide insight and recommendation for streamline current reporting process, learns and navigates through multiple reporting systems, demonstrates teamwork by responsively collaborating with the corporate finance management and staff, identifies self-development needs and seek opportunities to work on areas that will further develop skills, participates in company efforts related to ethics and compliance activities. As for qualifications here, an undergraduate degree in finance, accounting, or some related field or equivalent experience is required. Minimum of 1 to 2 years of experience increasing responsibility within accounting, finance, or financial planning, that would be preferred. Understanding of and experience with the interpretation and application of generally accepted accounting principles. Strong to advanced skill level with Excel formulas, including index, match, and VLOOKUP functions. Prior experience with reporting software such as SBase, Hyperon, and or BPC is a plus. Strong organizational and execution skills. Positive and solution-oriented attitude and approach. Ability to critically assess and simplify processes and controls, and again, ability to travel a minimum of 3 times annually. This will be domestic travel, and that should be around 5% off your time working, so not really a lot of travel. Again, this company doesn't really list salaries for their positions. I was able to find them on Glassdoor though, and this is a company that I've covered here different jobs before, so you could go through, take a look at some of the salaries, see if you could find salaries for those positions. They have over 760 reported salaries, over 470 reported, over 470 reviews, and overall rating for this company, I believe, is just around 3.5 stars out of 5. So fairly good reviews here. Take a look at some salaries here. For example, a manager based on 10 reported salaries is making just around $91,000 per year with $9,000 in commissions or bonuses, so slightly above 100K. A financial analyst based on 8 reported salaries is making around $77,000 per year with about 5K in annual bonuses. Manufacturing manager making around $116,000 per year based on 7 reported salaries. So if you go through here, you may find some more management positions and the reported salaries for those, which may give you an idea of what they could be paying for these roles, but still some really good opportunities. I expect these to be paying well into 6 figures. So if that is what you're looking for, be sure to apply. Links will be down below. Now, another position that I want to cover here is going to be working as a director of Customer Success Management. Now, this is a position that I covered about 2 days ago, but this one is still open. So just in case you guys missed out, you can still apply to this, and it's another management position. So GitHub is seeking a director of Customer Success Management to lead and grow a team of customer success managers dedicated to helping customers achieve their desired outcomes. Responsibilities of this position will be to drive, deliver, and demonstrate value for customers, recruit, retain, and grow your team, be the voice of the customer, own and also report on key metrics. And for this position, minimum requirements here will include 10+ years of experience in customer success management, software adoption management, technical account management, professional services consulting, service delivery management, or customer-facing program management. And if you don't have that, then if you have a bachelor's degree and 8+ years of experience, that would be sufficient. If not, then you could have a master's degree and 6 years of experience, or if not, then you could just have the equivalent experience, then that would be good as well. As for preferred qualifications here, demonstrated ability to manage globally distributed teams across multiple verticals like retail and public sector, strong interpersonal and communication skills, especially when working with internal teams, especially across the revenue organization, experience working in the software development of DevOps domains, experience leveraging AI-powered solutions for CSM engagements, experience with CSP and CRM tools, experience with executive stakeholder management, and a strong executive presence, and second-line leadership experience is a plus. Now, as for the base salary range here, it goes from $117,000 all the way up to $300,000 or $311,000 per year. And when we go over to Glassdoor, you'll see that most of these positions do have some bonus or incentive paid out as well. So on target earnings is 80% base and then 20% sales incentive. So you could or you would be earning slightly more than that base salary range right there, wherever you fall into that salary range. And definitely this range is a wide range, but it would depend on your experience as well. I mean, there are multiple ways to get into this job. So depending on your experience and background, then that will have an impact on where you fall within that salary range right there. Now, just in case you guys have never heard about this company before, GitHub, they're listed on Glassdoor here. Legitimate company on Glassdoor. Overall review here is 3.9 out of 5 stars. So one of the higher rated companies here. They have just about 1,000 to 5,000 employees based out of San Francisco, California. Reviews here. First review here is a 5-star review. This person was working as a senior engineer. GitHub is my favorite employer of my life. Pros, you get to work with the best people in the industry globally. Cons, you have to compete for promotions with the best people in the industry globally. That may be a good thing as well. As for salaries, we don't really need to take a look at salaries because we already know what this position is paying because they did list the salary range. But just in case you were curious as to what other people reported making here for different types of jobs, then you could take a look at some of these salaries. So for example, a product manager here is making around $168,000 per year with around $49,000 in annual bonuses based on 13 reported salaries. A senior program manager is making around $185,000 per year with around $63,000 in bonuses, and this is based on 11 reported salaries. So this company seems to be paying fairly well for a lot of these positions. So link will be down below if you want to go ahead and apply. Now, next position I want to take a look at is going to be a manager of communications. And actually, before I get into that job position, just want to remind you guys very quickly about this resource that I created for anyone that is struggling with their resume, or if you're not successful in landing interviews, then you could probably use a resource like this. Professionally done resume templates, eye-catching and interview landing resume templates that are optimized for the ATS system. Included here are 3 resume templates with section-by-section instructions on how to customize them depending on the type of job that you're applying to. Matching cover letter templates with instructions, matching reference pages, matching thank you letters. Everything is fully customizable. You don't have to pay for any software to customize these. You can use Google Docs, which is free, and this is MacBook friendly, PC friendly, And again, this will definitely help you to land more interviews and help you land more job offers. So if you do need a resource like this, link will be down below in the description. Now, finally, another position here is going to be at dollar4.org. This is a manager of communications, and here, this is what you'll be doing. So you'll manage key elements for the $4 communications plan, including earned media, which includes lead a proactive and ambitious program to pitch media, which would include local TV, news, radio, and print on stories that align with their core goals. Also, social media, support implementation of content strategy to engage your existing audience and offer social proof for potential clients. Product development, offer editorial support for all written work published by $4. Work with leadership to develop, measure, and report on the organizational communications plan and key metrics to evaluate communications activities and impacts. And if you guys don't know, this is a nonprofit organization that helps people in finding incentives or programs that they could use to reduce the amount of money they owe for hospital bills, depending on if they have insurance or not. Also, requirements for this position, they're looking for someone that has 5 to 10 years of experience in a nonprofit communications, including proven experience with pitching stories and managing social media, fluent written and verbal communication skills in both English and Spanish, critical thinking and decision making to plan the best course of action for the organization, ability to empathize and understand the challenges and opportunities that people facing medical debt or people having medical debt face, know your way around programs like Slack, Google Drive, and Gmail, previous work and personal experience with marginalized communities and or personal experience with medical debt or charity care would be a huge plus. As for compensation for this role, it is going to be full-time. It's $62,000 per year for 35 hours per week. Flexible scheduling within core business hours, so that's a plus. Flexible schedule is always a plus. They also provide you with equipment, and all salaried staff with a bank of 20 days off paid time off per year in the first or after the first 90 days of employment. In addition, you get 16 paid holidays for all employees, including federal holidays and week-long closure in December, and they pay for 100% off employee premiums for health, vision, and dental insurance for a high-quality health insurance plan. Also, you have a 401k plan that provides you with a 3% employer match. So really good job opportunity here as well, manager of communications at $4. So again, really good high paying job leads here today, manager of communications at $4. We also had the customer success management director here at GitHub. And then we also had the senior manager of IT internal audit and the FP&A analyst here at Master Brand Cabinets. So all links will be down below in the description. Hopefully these videos will help you to find a higher paying job, higher paying remote work from home job that has all the flexibility, gives you all the freedom that you want, that you're looking for. This way you can make a whole lot more money by working from home remotely. But as always, all the best, and I will talk to you guys very soon in the next video.